up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Lindsey. Release to the back. By himself, he makes the grab. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quick enough.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made the play.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. Just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not be there in the bargain. The quarterback got sacked.
Offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got the back in the middle. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after the update nation on this one. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of broken warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. The circle of life in college football. One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Give to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. We're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They get him up, rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right, you'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out. You have no shot to get back in this game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. From they'll give it on the inside.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Hold and fire complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peters. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Taylor. He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the 1st half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the 1st half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets going at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the 2nd half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Working to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Using him out in the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, too. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense done unanswered for him.
The Golden Bears in the hurry-up. second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm this last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and
Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Golden Bears. What a great play by the defense. With the interception return. With no step back in week 3, they have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
there it is. It's so awesome. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21 to nothing.
Is good. That makes the score now 21 Minnesota.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays at work. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Brady. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone is not a good one. Now gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Is incomplete. It's now third down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's got his man across the middle. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
They're going to run it. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a pair.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the marker. It's Matthews. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Brady. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Fires left. Touchdown, Cal! And the beatdown has ensued.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have gotten down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 in this performance.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the years. We're tied, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Gets it out fast. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
47-yard line. Second down coming up.
Taylor has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up in 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Run the gun. The running back has it. They finally make the stop, and the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. They almost got a 1st down. They're stopping yards short. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Minnesota, 0.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Golden Bears are marching down the field. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Mendoza. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, ball's incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
It's complete. They'll mark him down to the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're looking for from the defense. You're expecting runs, second and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that second down.
And they swarm him under.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock. These guys out. Now they have to put the length of the field.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe for 4th and inches and try to field goal team out there. This field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out and they took it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And that was too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing.
And this sophomore able to reach some havoc and get the sack.
You've got to give this defense some credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's brought down a really solid effort to pick up a bit of yardage and put on the rookie. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
3-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty. It's just the move.
34, Minnesota, 0.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Harvey toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Some misdirection with the counter. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just...
Going to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Got it in the middle. It's Newman. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this game is obviously out of hand, man. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to
throw to the end zone. Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick on number 4, putting his offense in business.
This is a beautiful situation. When you're up by 2+ scores, you're in this situation. You know exactly where this is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job of playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the cover.
Now gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Doug. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Score on these guys.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from